What's good, y'all? Hey. What's good? What's good? We need to get more people up in here. It was 11 last 9. I'm back, girl. Y'all ain't got to go nowhere. And I don't know why it's 9. Y'all hoes ain't doing shit. Get y'all asses up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, because I'm not going to be here with y'all long today. I got things to do. So I suggest y'all get on up. So I can give y'all these quick little pieces of teas that came across my phone. Y'all know how we do. So y'all come on up. Get on up in this room. Get up, get up, get up. What's good, Ann? What's good, Chicago Secret? What's good? Missy Walker. What's happening? Lexi Arthur, what's good? Hey, Jeanette, what's going on? Hey, Cassandra, what's happening? Ciao. There's been a lot going on down to these streets concerning some of these reality people, because I don't consider them stars. Reality folk and NBA folk, apparently. Yes, we do. I've been missing some of your ass because all I do is sleep and smoke weed. Exactly. So get your asses up. So y'all be getting under my comments. Oh, I missed the live. Oh, I missed the live. Oh, I missed the live. But when I go live, it come all of the late people. All of the late people show up late, right when I'm about to click off. Then I want to have over 100 people up in the chat, and then everybody get their feelings hurt. I ain't gonna be up here with y'all long today. Sure ain't. But for the benefit of the video, like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel, like y'all say y'all do, definitely make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed in the description box, and is also scrolling down here at the bottom. Y'all can also donate to the channel by joining. I have 2 tiers. Both tiers are recurring payments on your charge cards every month, and you can cancel at any time. You can also donate to the channel by going over to teesprings.com/TTalkBoutique for all of your Tea Talk needs. And for the people that have been buying stuff and said it's been 2 weeks, y'all, we are still in the corona pandemic, okay? That's what the hold up is. All right, these people got to social distance themselves. So, it's going to take a little bit longer than what it ordinarily would take for y'all merchandise to come. But trust and believe you me, not stream, y'all. Shit. Them people, Teesprings, they got your orders, they got your stuff, and they gonna have it together. They're gonna have it all in the swing, okay? Don't worry about that. And stand with me in promoting and helping all of our Black businesses by going over to BK World Tube. They are better known as the Black Netflix, where they are showing all of your favorite Black sitcoms and documentaries and reality shows and things of that nature. It is free to sign up. It's a streaming service. All you have to do is just sign up, tell them I sent you, and they're going to treat you right, girl. So, all right, let's get on with the get on. So, first up, that we got to gag about when my phone stopped being an idiot and do what it got to do. First up on the idiot is Shannon Brown. All right, this came from TMZ. Shannon Brown, he played in the NBA, got arrested, allegedly shot at 2 people in for sale home mix-up. All right, that's Shannon Brown. He looked like a criminal now because Shannon Brown was never looked this mangy, this unkept, this uncouth. Shannon Brown has always been a very attractive man when he played for the league. And something going on with our league, y'all, because it seemed like all of these ex-players done set up and became absolutely nobodies, criminals, things of that nature. I'm going to read to y'all what TMZ had to say about it. So, TMZ Sports has confirmed that 34-year-old Shannon Brown, who won 2 titles with Kobe Bryant's Lakers in 2009 and 2010, allegedly pulled a firearm on 2 people in his Georgia home on May 2nd. A Tyrone Police Department spokesperson says that the alleged victims called at around 9:45 p.m., claiming earlier in the day Brown had fired rounds at them in a for sale home mix-up. The police spokesperson says that the two individuals claimed they were out searching for houses in the Tyrone, Georgia area when they saw one with a for sale sign on it. Officer says that the individuals entered through an open gate and say that two people claimed that they got to the door they were told to come in. The police spokesperson says once the individuals were inside, they say Brown confronted them before ultimately agreeing to let them go. But the two say as they were leaving, Brown fired 5 to 6 shots at them. The spokesperson says that when cops investigated, they found one shell casing in the area and eventually arrested the former NBA player for aggravated assault. Brown, who bonded out of jail on May 4th, was selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round of the 2006 NBA draft. He played in the league from 2006 to 2014, finishing his career with an average of 7.6 points per game. Lord have mercy, Jesus. What is going on with Shannon Brown? To me, the situation sounds kooky for some reason. I don't know what it is about it. Like, I mean, you got a for sale sign up. People are coming to look at the house. You invite them in your house, but you invite them in your house just to tell them to leave and then fire 5 to 6 shots at them. It kind of makes no sense to me. It's something more with the story that we're just not seeing or we're not being told. But what is going on with Shannon Brown? You know, is it that he's really hurt because him and Monica done gone through this divorce? Like, I don't know what Shannon Brown issue is. I don't know what he got going on. It's something going on with a lot of our men, black kings that wind up playing for the NBA league. Like, just look at Dante Jones, whatever his name was. Delonte West, who used to play with Cleveland and all of them. Like, girl, he a whole homeless bum out here on the street panhandling and And it's like, listen, we got to do right by our peoples. We really do. Like, there's something going on with Shannon Brown. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like if I could touch it, I may have to wash my hand first. You know what I mean? Hey, Sexy Yella, what's good? Anyway, getting off him. Because I ain't got no time, girl. I'm pressed for time. Maybe he's going through it mentally. He's been off for a while. Well, listen, maybe that's why Monica don't want his ass no more. Okay? And for those of y'all that don't know, that was Monica's ex-husband. When she left Rocco, she got with him. Y'all remember he was in the Love All Over Me video. Okay? She was wearing that nigga jersey. Okay? So I don't know what's going on with him, but we're going to have to pray for our black men anyhow. So, your services are no longer needed. Akbar V slammed for crazy brawl with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast members. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta viewers aren't cutting Akbar V, and I was one of them, any slack for her actions on the show's season finale. The self-proclaimed queen of Atlanta faced backlash for fighting several of her fellow cast members on the May 12th season finale. The drama on the show began with Akbar V exchanging words with Shekinah Anderson at an event for their fellow cast member Spice. V and Anderson had a big blow up last year after Akbar V claimed they both were romantically involved with the same man a few years ago. Therefore, tension already existed between the two ladies. Things took a turn for the worse when Akbar V told her friend Alexa Sky, "I don't fuck with that bitch and she don't fuck with me." Anderson caught wind of V's comments and yelled, "I don't give a fuck about you or what's happening with you. I'm not studying you." After going back and forth for several minutes, Akbar V threw a drink at Anderson and charged at her. She, however, was held back by security. A few minutes later, the Atlanta native got into another fight after her music nemesis, light-skinned Keisha, unexpectedly showed up to the event. Without warning, V charged at Keisha and knocked her onto the ground. Keisha's friend, Tokyo Vanity, injected herself into the fight and began punching V until they were both restrained by security. Spice says that it was extremely disrespectful of Akbar V to attend her event and ruin it by fighting. The dance hall artist was fed up with Akbar V's behavior and decided to tussle with her also. As Akbar V approached Spice and Sky to tell them about her fighting with Keisha and Vanity, Spice swung on her and the two women began brawling. Akbar V was eventually escorted out of the event, but after she left the building, she was confronted by light-skinned Keisha. The two cast members came to blows once more and were split up by security. I come out the motherfucker about to walk to Alexa's car. Light-skinned Keisha jumped out the car. What's up, ho? What's up? What's all this fake shit? Akbar V explained in her confessional. So it's like me against the fucking world, but you know, I'm built for this type of shit. Love the Hip Hop Atlanta viewers slam Akbar V for fighting and apparently initiating the drama between her and the fellow cast members. Does Akbar V have any of her 5 children back in custody? Girlfriend, fight for your kids instead. Yes, God. Y'all, it's a whole lot to read, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is my whole thing when it comes to DDA. Shout out to Anna for the DDA, Delirious Delusional Akbar. This is my whole thing about Akbar V. And for those of you all that don't follow me on social media, I'm about to show y'all a reason why Akbar V has no reasons to carry her fat ass on TV and acting like she's so tough and Billy Badass. Here's why. That's Akbar V in white. Get a sis. Get a sis. Get a sis. Get her. Get her, sis. Getting on TV trying to act like you Billy Badass. Sis, get her. Get her. Swing, Akbar, swing. Stop pulling hair, bitch. Swing. Bob and weave, sis. Bob and weave. You supposed to bob and use your weave, sis. Shout out to Is Me D. He finna go live in a minute with a premiere. Get that bitch, sis. Get her. Get her. Get her. Child. But I'm Queen of Atlanta. I'm the Queen of Atlanta. I'm not coming off my throne. I'm the Queen of Atlanta. If you want my throne, you got to go through me. Well, that bitch went through you. So I guess you or light-skinned Keisha ain't the Queen of Atlanta. It's Miss Big Girl that wrestled and fought your ass right on down to the like. And this is the normal situated case of bullies or people who try to act like they're bullies. This is always the outcome. They find somebody that is bigger and much more better than they are. That's always the case. That is always the case. This is my whole issue. This is my whole issue with Akbar V. You too busy up here fighting, trying to act like you so tough, and you're not, girl, when they are absolutely right. You need to be fighting to get your damn kids. And after seeing the way that you act on national television, I really don't even think she need to have her kids back. I think wherever her kids at, they are much better off. They do not need to be in her care because Akbar V just does not have it all. We could sit up and blame the streets all we want to, but when do we stop and blame the individual? We always want to blame it on mental illness. We want to blame it on the streets. We want to blame it on how they live. We want to blame it on what they went through in their childhood. But when do we stop and take the time out to just blame the bitch for their actions? Because at some point, you can't continue to hold on to what you used to go through. That's called being an adult. And another thing that about being an adult is learning how to hold them, when to fold them, and when to walk the hell away. Akbar V has something good here. If she was really serious about her music, and if she was really serious about people wanting to take her seriously about her music, she would be up here solely focused on music, not trying to beef with people that she doesn't. You can't beef with a bitch that's doing better than you. That's number one. And she's running around here calling people struggling artists. First of all, Spice don't need love and hip hop, baby. Spice is worth millions back home down to Jamaica. That's number one. Number two, Light Skin Keisha's song was the opening song for Insecure's episode last Sunday. You're a struggling artist. Carly is a struggling artist. Stevie J is a struggling artist and producer. Rashida is a struggling artist. Who else up there? I'm missing somebody. Jock is a struggling artist. Scrappy is a struggling artist. See, if you was talking about one of them, I would be on your side. But you sitting up here talking about people who was making way more strides in the music industry than you. But you supposed to be Candy Cousin. And the fact that Candy ain't even taking you seriously about your music says a whole lot about you, which is why, again, I gave you the moniker Delusional Delirious Akbar, DDA. You're DDA. You're DDA. All the way. You are DD of A. And it's sad. It's sad and it's pathetic because you sitting up here want people to feel sorry for you for what you went through and getting shot. Girl, that shot to your chrome dome wasn't enough to humble your ass and let you finally realize that you don't go as hard as you think you do. I hate when people do that. I hate when people feel like, oh, I'm a big girl. I got weight on me. I can yell, so you need to fear me. Bitch, what? Let me tell y'all something. This is why I live for Light Skin Keisha. Light Skin Keisha was never afraid of Akbar V. She went toe for toe, blow for blow with that big ass girl, and I was all here for it. Yes, God, Light Skin Keisha. People can say whatever they want to say about you, but the gag is you will forever and always be all right with me because Light Skin Keisha was not intimidated. She was not shaken or stirred. She said, bitch, what's good? Took off her wig and everything. Girl, what's good? You think you go hard? Show me how hard you go. What's up? And I was all here for it. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Spice. And shout out to Alexis. Alexis said, girl, listen, I'm not about to get beat up because you don't know how to conduct yourself accordingly in public after you sat there and tried to give me much about what I did down to Kirk and Rashida's tired-ass anniversary party. But then you want to turn around and do the same thing down to this girl's event. And Spice was absolutely, see, you're beefing with people that can help you. That's why your ass ain't got no record there, bitch, because you's a liability. You's a liability. It's that same. Well, listen, Johnny Blaze is one thing because Johnny Blaze was actually talented, but it's the fact that she's a hothead that was stopping her from getting to the next level of where that she needs to go. Now, I looked at Scotty's review. Scotty claimed that that she can rap or whatever, but in my opinion, the bitch can't rap, the bitch can't sing, the bitch can't lose weight, and the bitch can't parent. Like her whole life is a struggle at this point, and she just need to get the flying fuck off of reality TV and go lay down on somebody at the couch. Girl, come around here and go see about Dr. Monica O'Neill. Go to Monica O'Neill, lay down on her couch and tell her all your troubles, honey. Either that or go lay your face down to the altar and prostrate for 3 days with snot bubbles coming out of your goddamn nose saying, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Like, you need an exorcism or something. Like, I don't know what Akbar needs, but she needs to go carry her ass. Anyway, moving right on along. So apparently, y'all, Arkansas Mo is in some legal shit. And I'm about to read it off to you. Shout out to Amber Cotton for always sending me the gags and things like that. And this comes from the Hollywood Reporter. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star charged with fraud after obtaining $2 million in pandemic loans. Maurice Fine, which is Arkansas Mo, allegedly used more than 1.5 million on jewelry and child support, according to authorities. Love and hip hop star Maurice Fine, aka Arkansas Mo. Stop calling these people reality stars who's only been on reality TV for half of a season. They're not reality stars. Call them a friend to a reality star or something like that, or the ex of reality star Carly Red or something like that. He ain't no damn star anyway, because stars don't steal anyway. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Maurice Fine, aka Arkansas Mo, on Wednesday was charged with federal bank fraud, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. The 37-year-old Fine of DeLuca, Georgia, who appeared on 9 episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on season 8, obtained a Paycheck Protection Program loan in the name of a trucking company, but allegedly spent the funds on himself. Fine made his initial court appearance Wednesday. The charge stems from Fine obtaining the PPP loan for a Georgia corporation called Flame Trucking. The former reality TV star was able to secure a loan for more than $2 million, saying that it was for his payroll. However, he allegedly used more than $1.5 million on jewelry, including a Rolex presidential watch, a diamond bracelet with a 5.73 carat diamond ring for himself. Fine also is accused of using the federal funds to pay $40,000 in child support, according to authorities. The recently passed PPP program is meant to assist employees and small businesses battered by the coronavirus pandemic. The defendant allegedly stole money meant to assist hard-hit employees and businesses during this difficult time, and instead greedily used the money to bankroll his lavish purchases of jewelry and other personal items. Assistant Attorney General Brian A. Benskowski said in a statement. The department will remain steadfast in our efforts to root out and persecute fraud against the Paycheck Protection Program. Fine denied the allegations when initially interviewed by federal agents, but after a search of his home, they seized approximately $80,000 in cash, including $9,400 that Fine had in his pocket, and the jewelry he allegedly purchased with the PPP funds, according to the DOJ. Agents also discovered a 2019 Rolls-Royce Wraith, which still had a temporary dealer tag on it. They also seized approximately $503,000 in PPP funds from 3 bank accounts Fine owned for control, authorities said. Child. Lord. Whew. And it would make sense that he would end up with a fraudulent bitch like Carly Red. I don't know what Carly is washing her pussy with. Lord knows she need to tell somebody. They need to tell somebody who told somebody who told somebody. That's going to tell all of us so we can recall that shit from off the shelves. Because what bothers me about Carly is she loves to exert herself in everybody else's business, but she does not tell people the real deal Holyfield about hers. I believe Carly knew what this man had going on, but Carly did not care because Carly is so concerned with trying to prove something to somebody on this reality TV show by any means necessary. I could go in and have on Arkansas Mo all day, but what would that prove? What would that prove? What would that prove? Nothing. That's what it's going to prove. Absolutely not a goddamn thing. You sitting here stealing bag, jewelry, cars, clothes, and houses, then got caught with over $9,000 worth of cash. First of all, who consciously walks around with over $9,000 of cash in their pocket? What the hell are you gonna buy throughout that day that you need over 9 racks in your damn pocket? Like that, it's that stupid shit that he should have grew out of. Like that's something that you would expect a Takashi 6ix9ine, an NBA young boy, a Kodak Black. You know, these young, dumb, and full of cum ass little fuck niggas out here who don't know nothing from nothing. They're still young, wet behind the ears, got Similac on their breath. You know, that's stuff that you do when you're young. But when you a rusty, overgrown ass 37-year-old man who should know better, what do you do? Who are you trying to impress? Because it's like you're stunting on money that you did not earn. You stole that damn money. But it's just like the people say, the faster you get it, as fast as you get it, the faster it is to leave out your hands. I think that's what it is. Child, in my opinion, Carly basically did the same thing Phaedra ass did. I guess she felt like, well, shit, it worked for this bitch for several seasons. Maybe it'll work for me and Mo. But see, once he started kicking off in her ass, that's when shit got real. And y'all know Carly is not a confrontational person. So she had to do what she had to do to get the hell out of Dodge. Now, everybody tried to make it, especially her, try to make it seem like Alexis was lying about what. And wasn't she the one who mentioned something about a trucking company? I think it was Alexis Scott who mentioned something about how he stole funds and trying to use it for a trucking company. Carly been a messy idiot. Let me get down to these chats. That's why she was so desperate to distance herself from Mo on the show. Streets say the Fed's been investigating him for over a year now. Ooh, come on with the tea. Baquan, the chef. Yes, God. Feds is going to throw away the key. I believe it. Mo getting arrested for fraud is the icing on Carly's shit cake. If for life, go off. Right, dudes stole from the government and they don't play that. They don't play that. They don't listen. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all people who get out here thinking that it's cool to fraud the government, you bitches is gonna end up in federal prison. Okay? Prison is completely different from jail. Okay? Prison is a whole new ball game. Now, I personally don't know. I've never been to prison. But, you know, from the people that I know that have, they all said the same similar stories. You would rather be in jail than be in prison. All right? Because what happens in prison is whatever happens in prison, stay in prison. You can get raped, beat, molested. Half the time, the damn people know. Half the time, the damn people set you up to get raped, beat, and molested. Depending on what the fuck you there for. I feel bad for Carly. She can't accept that she's not in her 20s no more. She's lonely, and lonely people always starting shit. Missy, you can feel bad for Carly all you want to, baby. I don't feel bad for that old tired asshole. I'm trying to figure out how she got that $15,000 coat. Parley Mo. Because Carly ain't even worth $15,000. And that was another thing that gets me about people. People love to be validated by the possessions that they own. The fact that Carly came out of her mouth and said, they gonna make me take off my $15,000 coat. That makes me feel like that was the most expensive thing that you have ever bought in your damn life. Like that's shit that people do that's new money. They have to let everybody know how much this costs, how much that costs. Oh, you got to be careful. That's expensive. Oh, you got to be careful because that costs a lot of money. Carly, get the girl. Carly, you pay $15 for that Goodwill coat that you had on. I'm more than sure if anybody try to rub their fingers on it, it's going to make them itch or break out. Girl, if you don't go find your damn life somewhere, Carly. That doesn't look like he has any kind of business sense. Scammer sense, but business sense, no. He is a scammer. Yeah, Carly is. Listen, I told y'all in my review, Carly was born between 67 and 69. I want to say it was 69, but that's why I'm saying it's between 67 and 60. I don't give a flying hell what her Wikipedia says. I have T-subs that know this bitch personally, that I know the real about, okay? Carly is vastly approaching 60 years old. She's way too damn old to be making these dumb, foolish decisions. Girl, her daughter, that's a grown-ass daughter, by the way, need to be making these kind of foolish decisions. Not Carly. But again, Carly is willing to do whatever she has to do to stay on this damn show. And I said that in my review. After 9 seasons, Carly is still a one-trick pony. She's a one-trick pony. Like, I'm not even going to go in on Arkansas Mo. I'm not, because this is something that Arkansas Mo been doing. All right. This ain't something he just started doing. This is just the only time he got caught. I always wonder what it was that Arkansas Mo did. Now we know what he did. Nothing. Frauded the government. And I honestly believe Carly knew every last bit of it. But this is another reason why Carly dumb as hell. You said then you put that man on national TV. That is when the people started searching for his ass. Remy said even the new people that are just coming in her now banking. Yeah. Girl, how do y'all feel about Takashi 6ix9ine snitching ass getting up here on YouTube, breaking the YouTube record of having the most views and this, that, and this, and all of that nonsense? This is how I feel about it. I don't think nothing of it. First of all, of course, he's going to break records on YouTube as far as views because he hasn't been seen in about a year or so. And then he came back out and made a video. So it is not shock or surprising or such a big damn deal to me. But what is a big damn deal to me is how we just completely forgot how he first was a Crip, then decided to pay his way into the Bloods, orchestrated a lot of shit to get people and their families whacked off, went to jail, snitched on everybody that he was down with. Now he's out again, making music videos and this, that, and this. How do y'all feel about that? Listen, I've never been into the gang lifestyle. I dated gang members before, real gang members. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't members. It was only one. But one thing I do know, and one thing's for certain, that little boy better watch his back. Okay, it don't matter how many crazy 88s he try to go out there and hire. He better watch his goddamn back. Okay? You better watch your goddamn back. While you out here making music videos and thinking that you just ran off scot-free because you done got the particular set of crowd that you paid your way into locked up, there's 1,000,001 other ones that are in the same organization. They may not be the same name or be in the same area, but at the end of the day, them hoes stick together like Mexicans. You understand me? Don't think that you out here Scott safe 6ix9ine. You better watch your motherfucking back. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'll say this: he was safer in prison. My opinion, he got a spirit on him. Listen, they already says he's in witness protection, which is another thing I don't get. Because if you were witness protection, when do you have time to make a music video? Why is that? Is that why his hair is rainbow colored? Girl, quiet as it's kept. I honestly feel like Takashi 6ix9ine is just a gay ass Mexican. That's honestly what I feel, and this is his subtle way of letting the girls and the transgender knows because he seemed like the type that put footprints on ceilings for drag queens, and I think that that's why he always has his hair like that, so that the girls, the kids, will know. Ooh. Well, let me go and see what he about so that they could go get all up in his DM. He talk and flirt back with, the chicks with dicks, and then they meet up with each other, and then he puts his footprints on ceilings. That's why he has that rainbow hair and the rainbow teeth and always wearing the rainbow shirts and this, which is another thing that gets me. Because when black men do that, they're considered gay automatically. But yet you got this little Mexican muchacha sitting here rainbow down. And nobody has nothing to say about that. But let it have been a black man, a straight black man, by the way, who wanted to do something like that to stand up and to stand up and stand out and get like clicks and views. Oh, he is going to be berated from here to Timbuktu. Just the double standardness of all of this is just completely flabbergasting, but then not really, because this is just the world that we're living in. You understand me? So then this fool was spotted in the Hamptons and had to move. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I don't know what made Takashi feel like he was just going to get out of here and life was going to be easy for him. Oh, brother, man, it will not be easy for you. You snitched on that entire set, and every blood from here to West California is going to be on your ass. Every blood from here to West California is going to be on your ass. You better trust it, but they don't give a fuck about your crazy 88s that you have hired. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of your artillery, whatever it is that you got. You better have it, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Trust it, but listen, don't be surprised if y'all turn on y'all news and y'all see 6ix9ine done gone missing, or 6ix9ine was found shot dead down to his witness protection site program and all that. I'm telling y'all, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. I don't wish death on nobody. But much like Monique said, when you do clownery, sometimes the clown comes back to bite. Period. He probably taking this 9Gs to the strip club, studying hard. I'm weak. Let me get down to these comments. If it wasn't for the gang, he wouldn't even be where he is now. Hey, from Newport, yeah, shout out to Bad News, even though I'm from Hampton. But shout out to Bad News, honey. What's crazy is how much he'll spend on security just to continue his career, and looking over your shoulder literally everywhere you go is nobody to live. Exactly, but he bought it on himself, so I don't feel bad for the rainbow head fucker. Move right on along. The fact that he looks just like his baby mama takes me out. Too bad, bitches. I'm weak, Gabby. I wouldn't care at all. I mean, just to be honest with you, make beauty forever, I wouldn't give a flying fuck either. I mean, I'm sorry that a human life had to be taken and all that stuff. You know, I try my best to pray his soul to heaven, but, you know, I'ma still go to sleep that night. I'ma still, you know, go out and go to work. I'ma still do what I do. You know, it ain't gonna be nothing where I'ma just be all distraught and all the pieces. You know, it ain't gonna be like it was when Kobe died, or Leah died, or Left Eye died, or Whitney Houston died, or Big Luther and Little Luther died. You know what I'm saying? Natalia from Black. You know, it ain't gonna be like that when they died. You know, I'm gonna go on about my goddamn day. 6ix9ine will never be able to let his guard down like ever again and trust. He's having fun now with all this money, but all this shit is gonna start weighing on his mental. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. It will. It will. And if they can't get him, they definitely gonna get his family. You not only put yourself in danger, you put your entire family in danger. Because you want to be rich and fabulous so bad. First of all, he was doing music before any of that, but nobody was checking for his fuck ass. He had to do this gang lifestyle bull crap to even get noticed. Oh, well. Yes, see, personal responsibility. You better believe it. I don't wish bad on him. I don't wish good on him. I just hope he had to. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Appreciate it, boo, for the Cash App. Thank you, babe. You so sweet. Anybody else want to give? My Cash App twiddling down the bottom. Thank you, precious. He off for show, to be honest. He's scared. I know he's scared. But listen, this is why I don't even listen to rap artists of today's world. I don't. I don't. This is why I don't listen to rap artists. I don't. I don't at all, because the rap industry is not what it used to be no more. Because you got niggas like 6ix9ine and NBA Youngboy. Now, I don't listen to none of that fuck shit. Like, to me, that is not real rap. That ain't what rap was based or built off of, or none of that. So they can have it. I can't name y'all one 6ix9ine song. I can't name y'all one NBA Youngboy song. YNFB, whatever the hell his name is. I can't name y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't listen to none of that shit. I don't know. Appreciate it, Boo, for the other Cash App. Thank you. Who's this? Adrian. Thank you, Adrian, for the Cash App, baby. Y'all so sweet. Thank you, Boo. Like, it's like, Lord, these po things. But you know what? Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't wish nothing bad on them, but you know, something bad gonna happen to them. But you know, it is what it is. What's going on with Yaya Mayweather? Has anybody heard any other word from Yaya Mayweather? Has anybody heard anything from Yaya Mayweather, child? Thank you, Prophet, for the Cash App. Thanks, bro. Ain't that nice? Thank you, brother. But has anybody heard anything from you? I heard that they're going off the press charges on her now, if they haven't already. Because I think that girl that she stabbed, I think her arm, I think it's her right arm. I think that right arm is still paralyzed. You know, the fingers and stuff. Like she can't move her fingers. Now listen, I broke my wrist before. You know, but you're still able to wiggle your fingers and stuff around. She can't do nothing with that arm no more. Nothing. Not a thing. That's what I heard too, Keisha. She was facing 99.99 years. Rap has really changed. Takashi could get shot by a emo nigga with a gun in his purse who probably homophobic. I'm weak, Gabby. All I've seen is that girl she stabbed has nerve damage. Yeah, she does. She has nerve damage really, really bad. And then let me tell y'all something that pissed me off. When I was looking at the live of that young lady that somebody sent me, I was looking at all of these ignorant assholes in the comments. Hey, shout out to Dallas. I was listening to all them ignorant assholes getting under her feeds, talk about, oh, she just looking for attention now. Oh, she's supposed to be so hurt. Why she up here showing everybody da-da-da-da-da? Why she up here doing this? Why she must be looking for fame. She must be wanting some money. Bitch, you better believe I'm looking for a motherfucking payout if I get stabbed by some bitch who's mad because her man is for everybody. Fight me over this fuck nigga, but don't stab me and make me lose my baby behind him. Over him? Not over him. Not over him. Not over him. I would never sit here and risk my freedom over any nigga. I know I say, you know, run a bitch over with my car, not saying I ain't never done it. But y'all know that, see, you only do that when you have to. In this instance, she didn't have to do that. Yes, Twinkie Lover, shout out for becoming a new member. She didn't have to do that young girl like that. Not over NBA Youngboy, who been cheating on you left and right and gave other hoes herpes. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Thanks, Boo, for the Cash App. Appreciate you. Shout out to y'all giving up the Cash Apps, honey. Y'all so sweet. Thank y'all for these Cash Apps. Who may or may not be who? Yaya may or may not be pregnant. Well, maybe that's why she stabbed that girl up the way that she did. Maybe that's why she stabbed that girl up the way that she did. Because y'all know that girl was pregnant, good and pregnant. That girl was good and pregnant. That's why that's going to be considered a murder charge. That baby going to be considered a murder charge, and the attack on her, on that young girl's life is going to be an attempted. That's where the 99 years come from. He must got some good girl. I don't want it. I don't want it. He could keep that shit. I don't want it. I do not want it at all. I know you lying. They could keep it. He got it. He got it. I hope Floyd cut her ass. Oh, he already cut her off. That's what I heard. I heard he done already cut her off. He cut her off after that dude went live disrespecting him, right? And she was right there beside him and didn't say anything. And I wasn't mad at her. Hey, Chocolate Capricorn. Y'all crazy. Child. Y'all already had. Oh, she already had a baby by him. Why they hiding it? Why they hiding it? So you don't mind stabbing another human being over this fuck nigga, but you hiding the baby that you got from him. Y'all know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, baby, can we please talk about, listen, y'all know I gave Porsche the business on my, and shout out to everybody that's still watching and commenting on the Atlanta video, the Housewives of Atlanta video. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the real reason why Porsche is so damn upset with Eva saying that PJ looked like Dennis with a bow. Why she considered that a read? Y'all know why she considered that a read? Because she knows that that hot dog peddling ass man that she had a baby by is Uglacious. Okay, she ordinarily would not be caught dead with the likes of a nigga that looked like him. But see, Porsche was so desperate and thirsty to have a baby by any means necessary. She did not give two flying fucks who gave her one, just so long as she had a baby. And the fact that she got so upset about Eva saying that that baby looked like her daddy with a bow, that shows a lot about how Porsche really feel about that wiener peddling ass man. But it also says a lot too, because Nene been saying that that baby looked like Dennis damn near all season. She didn't get upset with Nene for saying it, but she wants to get upset for Eva for saying it. I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, is it something that I'm missing? It got to be me. It got to be me. It's something that I'm missing. It's something that I'm not seeing. It got to be me. Thanks, Boo Boo. Thank you for the cash app, baby. I appreciate the cash app. Thank you. Ain't that nice? Dennis, girl, listen. Girl, the gag is I would rather have Cordell and Cordell dick sucker lips before I would get with the likes of the Dennis. Okay. And that's just the God's honest truth. And it has nothing to do with looks on that. At least Cordell was just sucking dick down to the park. This man got a whole nother house that he refuses to give up. So you mean to tell me you still want to marry me? You want to be a family with me, but I asked you to give up your house and you gonna tell me, well, I don't think that's something I want to do because what if you get mad and put me out again? Like I said, Portia, he don't want to give up that house or the bitches that he's fucking in it. Okay, no matter how we feel about how ugly Dennis is, money talk, bullshit walk. Money will make the ugliest nigga look good. Look at Michael Blackston. Look at Flavor Flav. I know he's still cheating on her. I know the girl. Desiree. Well, who's the girl? Don't say it up here, Desiree. Inbox me on my Instagram, giving you the real tea. I want the scoop. I would have quickly flipped it on Eva like, so my child looks like her daddy and she's cute. What's the excuse? Ooh. Marley not ugly though. I mean, Marley do look like her daddy, but not in an ugly way. I mean, but see, that's the whole thing about Porsche. Even PJ does not. PJ is not an ugly baby, even though she do look like her daddy with a bow. You can still see the features of Porsche in her, which makes her really, really pretty. Like she's still a pretty baby. So it should not be taken as a read. No, Cordell ain't never. Girl, Cordell ain't gonna never come out there. I don't know why, because the video of him sucking dick down to the park drug him out the closet, kicking and screaming. But whatever. Look, okay. Thank you for the $5 cash app, boo boo. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Anybody else want to cash app me, honey? It's down the scroll. Okay. Every little bit help, honey. Flavor like a sea monkey with a clock. That's what I'm saying. Listen, money makes the world go round. Okay. Money make pussy and dick go round, obviously. So I think it's basically because PJ never smiles. She doesn't have a lot of personality. Well, she get that from her mama. The only time Porsche has any type of personality is when she's on the dish and when she's drunk off the hen dog. But even on the dish, she don't have much of a personality. I mean, she there. You hear her talking, but I don't ever hear nobody be like, I just love this nation because I want to see Porsche. Now we hear that for the gay guy up there. We hear that for the brat up there, but I mean, it ain't no shade, but Porsche showed a baby photo of herself on IG, and I stopped saying PJ looks like Dennis. I'm weak. Philly is an adorable and beautiful princess. Who? You mean PJ? Yeah, PJ is absolutely. Listen, she better be glad people are saying that their baby looked like that damn man. Okay, because this could have easily turned into a nasty piece of paternity court with Lauren London, whatever her name is, and or Maury. Or if you classy based, go on Steve Wilkos. You understand? She's a Cancer. Cancers are so boring. I mean, the cancers that I know, yeah, a couple of them are. I ain't gonna lie. A couple of the cancers that I know, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't never told no lie. Real niggas say word. I ain't never told no lie. PJ is adorable, beautiful little princess. Child, are we ready for part 2 of the reunion on Sunday? Girl, I know I am. And I'm not going to miss Insecure like I almost did last Sunday because, girl, I was still reeling from that reunion. I honestly was. I was still reeling. Girl. I was reeling, but I was here for it. I was here for all of the shade, the drama, the mess, the mayhem. I was here for it. I was here for it. Period. Yes. Who is this? Ashley D. Oh, thank you for being a fan, Ashley D. And thank you for the $10, baby. I really appreciate it, y'all. Because y'all know I get called in to work nowadays, honey. Because, people up here were starting to catch it, the nurses or whatever. So I get called in. So I definitely appreciate y'all for cash apping the girl, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Granted, I use my stimulus check to pay off bills and pay up bills and this, that, and this, which is what you're supposed to do. All of y'all who's sitting around here getting y'all little $1,200 or $1,700, I really hope y'all putting that money to good use. Getting your bills paid up, paying bills, buying food. Do right by that money, y'all. I'm serious. Do right by, because the government not trying to tell y'all they was really trying to shut us down for 6 months. That's not what they want to tell us. Because see, they can't tell us that they shutting it down for 6 months. So, they got to try to moderate it as best they can. Oh, that was you. Thank you, boo. I know that was you. Shout out. Yeah, the government can't say we shutting America down for 6 months. Stay your fuck asses inside. They can't say that. So what they do is they little by little, they try to open up things little by little. But trust me, around a 6-month period, I guarantee you America is going to be back to normal. Well, that's what they say. Because y'all know I live here in Long Island, in New York. And from what they say is, it's clearing up around here and it's moving its way down south. So to all of my Virginia people and Carolina people and all of y'all, please make sure y'all stay safe around there. I don't want no calls. I don't want no calls. Unless they get rid of all them old hoes on Real Housewives of Atlanta and put some new families on the show, I ain't watching. I ain't mad at it, Amber. I'm not. Laughing at people saying Porsche having liquid courage today. Well, I mean, a chocolate Capricorn, it is. It is. It is. And this is why I say that. Everybody wants to make it seem like Porsche is such a Billy badass because she pulled Kinga's hair and threw her down on the floor. Like, I don't consider her a tough customer. I don't consider her Billy badass from grabbing hair and throwing somebody on the floor. And that little melee that happened in the alley, bitch, that shit was dark. You couldn't see nothing. But we all remember how she tried to punk Cynthia and she got a swift kick with a heel on to her damn stomach. And she ain't have nearly as much smoke for Cynthia. Like, I mean, listen. Porsche know how to read because Porsche was reading Eva down to the ground. Okay, Porsche do know how to read. Porsche don't need to be drunk to read. But this whole "I'ma beat your ass," all of that. Porsche, girl, calm down. Calm down. You not intimidating nobody with that little mama. Thank you. It won't show me your name, but thank you so much, baby, for the Cash App. I really appreciate that. Oh, you love my content. Thank you, boo. I love giving y'all the content, honey. So I definitely, oh yeah, I see you. A789. Thank you, baby. You sent it. Hey, Ann, what's going on, sis? Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. But yeah, her getting up there talk about something. You call my baby this. I should beat your ass. Shut up, Eva, before I beat your all of that, Porsche. Listen, Porsche. Nothing about you makes me feel like you would ever beat Eva ass. I wish people would stop trying to act like Eva is such a punk. Eva ain't no punk. Eva grew up with a hard life, okay? All right? Eva grew up with a hard life, hard knock life. It's just that who she is right now, she's trying to change all of that. She can't be out here doing all that fuck shit. She can't do that no more. Now she's Eva Pigfoot, who won America's Next Top. And quiet as it's kept, I remember that season of America's Next Top Model. I think I stopped watching it after Eva won. But I went up for Eva. So we not gonna do Eva like she ain't shit around here. Because I went up for Eva. I was so glad when Eva won. Porsche was putting 20 on 10 for sure. Yeah, she was. It was too much. And then another thing that gets me about Porsche, she's a walking contradiction, because how can you go to Eva and say, how are you gonna use my daughter to try to read me? Okay, Porsche. So then why are you not understanding that Nini's saying, oh, she's pregnant, oh, she's having a buffalo? She basically talked about that girl daughter and called Kenya's daughter a buffalo. So it's okay for your road dog, your Ace Boone, to talk about everybody else's kids, and Kenya should accept her apology for that. But if Eva would have said, well, listen, Porsche, if you felt I was trying to read your daughter, I apologize. And then you go come out your mouth and say you would never forgive her for that. Like I said in my review, to us, 2 plus 2 equals 4. To Porsche, 2 plus 2 equals 1,275. All right. And there's nothing that we can do about that. There's nothing that we can do about that. Like, her friendship with Nini is as much as disingenuous as her friendship with Phaedra was. And I don't care what none of y'all got to say about that. I will always stand by that statement. Telling a woman to accept her past when Portia's past itself should be addressed for what she lied and Candy about is highly happy. Thank you, Shannon. That's why Porsche pissed me off the way that she did, because she was just a walking contradiction. She was a walking. And another thing that I hate, how everybody is sitting up here trying to make it seem like what Kenya is going through with Mark is her karma for what she said about Portia's marriage to that gay ass man that she was with, and Phaedra's marriage to that scheming, scamming, fraud ass Apollo that she was married to. The quiet as kept, she was helping him do it. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say about that shit. She knew everything that was going on, and she was reaping the benefits from it. You understand me? But and it's just like Candy said. Maybe their issues have to do with the fact that he don't want to leave his boyfriend that's around here to the New York. You know what I'm saying? He got way too in over his head with her, and he's trying to keep 2 relationships going, but he can't. But he refuses to leave his boyfriend, his boy toy, his real life down here to New York. So he's much more willing to make a fool and a spectacle out of Kenya. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to Kim in a minute. And what Kim, you better be talking about Kim Fields, because we're gonna get on that in a minute. But this was my whole thing. I don't understand why everybody wants to hold Kenya's feet to the flame about her talking about somebody else's marriage, as if none of them bitches never did the same damn thing. All of y'all read each other marriages somehow, in some way, in some aspect on this show. But because this is supposed to be a everybody hate Kenya thing, they just want to blame it all on Kenya. And I'm not here for that. And I was with Kenya. It's like, fuck them bitches. We're not going to sit here and act like they didn't say some shady shit to me. Much like she said in one of these episodes over here. When you come at me with a machine, when you come at me with grenades, I'm gonna come at you with a machine gun, a pistol, or something like that. So yeah, if a bitch is trying to read me or talk shit about me, hell yeah, I'm gonna read your fuck ass marriage. Yes, I'm gonna talk about your ugly ass husband and all the bitches that he cheating on you with. There's no rules to reading. Like, that's the shit they get. Like, and we're not gonna sit here and act like these people that are married had the most grand, damn, spectacular marriage, because they did not. Porsche, your man got caught sucking dick down to the park while you was married with him. Phaedra's husband was scheming and scamming and frauding all over the ATL streets. Greg ass too old and his dick can't get hard, which is why Nene got a whole nother lover and secretary round to the DMV area. Peter and Cynthia, girl, he couldn't let go of the bitches that he was fucking with his fine ass. Like, let's not sit here and act like Kenya is responsible for ruining anybody's marriage and that she's so deserving of what she's getting in her marriage. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, thank you, Patrice Wendell, for the $10 cash app. Yes, China Black. What's good, sis? I knew that name looked familiar, girl. Where you been, China Black? Me and you need to talk, sis. My issue with Kenya is my issue with Eva. These women don't take responsibility for the things they say. But can we be, listen, okay, fine. Because y'all know, listen, let me make this very clear. Am I taking up for Kenya because I like her? No. I'm taking up for Kenya because I see the bigger picture of this shit. Okay? I don't think Kenya would have a problem with accepting responsibility for the shit that she said until these hoes accept responsibility to the fact that they started that shit. First of all, like, I still don't know where the issue came between Porsche and Kenya. I still feel like the only reason why Porsche didn't like Kenya was because Phaedra didn't like Kenya. And the only reason why Phaedra didn't like Kenya was because she finally saw that it don't matter how much money you get, how much you try to fix your teeth, how much makeup you put on. It don't matter how much money that you say you got. You still gonna be the ugly duckling when a true bathing beauty come across the scene. I think that's the reason why all of them hoes was mad at Kenya, because after all of these years, Kenya Moore is still Kenya Moore, twirling and all day men's, all day boyfriends, and baby daddy probably wanted a piece of her. That's the real reason why these bitches did not like Kenya and did not see it for her. You understand me? That's the real reason why. And can't none of y'all dispute that. Baby, one thing about it, y'all can say whatever y'all want about Kenya Moore. Y'all can't say that bitch still ain't bad and beautiful after all these damn years. That bitch is still just as good. That is a beautiful black queen. That's why they don't like that damn woman. It's the same situation, much like, baby, let me tell you something. Cynthia is gorgeous. To be her age, Cynthia is baby, paying Whitney Houston a nasty piece of homage. With that, I look to girl. With that, I look to you, baby. She had the dress, she had the hair, she had the complexion. I said, you better go off, Cynthia. In my opinion, Cynthia had the best look. Cynthia had the best look. And then she was sitting there so pretty and I'm here. What's good? I'm here. What we talking about? Go off. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Cynthia, but I live for Cynthia. I live for Cynthia. I do. I live for Cynthia. You're wrong. They all see how Kenya was being disrespectful to. She won't. Y'all get on my nerves with that. Y'all get on my nerves with that. It's not Kenya's fault that Apollo wanted to put her footprints on ceilings. Why do y'all keep blaming the woman for the husband wanting to fuck her? That ain't got shit to do with Kenya. Did Kenya fuck him? No. Quiet as it's kept, she didn't like Phaedra. She only did what, bitch, if I don't like you when I know your man want me, bitch, I'll do some disrespectful off the wall shit in front of your face and dare your ass to do something. So I was with Kenya on that, bitch. I don't like you. I don't owe no loyalty to you. I'm just glad you know that if I wanted to fuck your husband, I could. Come on now. Y'all stop doing that shit. She wasn't being disrespectful. She was not being disrespectful. She just didn't like that damn woman. Now, did she teeter the line? Did she teeter the line? I will say yes. Yes. Kenya did teeter the line. Fine. Yes. Kenya teetered the line. But at the end of the day, if Kenya had gave Apollo an inch, Apollo would have took a fucking mile. Let's not sit here and act like Apollo was just this great guy, and and he had morals and this. Let's not act like that. See, y'all want to put people feet to the flame for something that y'all know y'all would have did to a bitch that y'all don't like. Okay? No, I'm not blind, Miss Wooden. I just see this shit for what it is. And that's just the way that I look at it. I'm sorry. That's just the way that I look at it. If Kenya was some ugly ass hoe out here, I guarantee you, Phaedra would not be the bit more worried, concerned, none of that shit. Come on now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Kenya came in and gave what this show needed: controversy, drama, and mess. Y'all wanted the controversy, y'all wanted the drama, y'all wanted the mess. Now y'all mad. So what is it that y'all want? Thank you. Kenya was doing what Apollo allowed her to do. Exactly. Stop blaming the women for your fuck ass husband. Blame your husband. Because if your husband would have opened his mouth and said, "Yo, Kenya, I know we just joking and we having a good time, but you know how Phaedra is. She ain't gonna take this as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Let's bang it back a little bit." No, he was all here for it, just like any of them would be. Who wouldn't? It's Kenya Moore. Who wouldn't? So don't keep blaming Kenya for that. Blame Apollo. That's your husband. He the one that you stood in front of God and gave vows to, not Kenya. He the one that owe you the respect, not Kenya. Apollo was very disrespectful, picking up Kenya and putting his hand on her ass and whatnot. Apollo wasn't at all that attracted to Phaedra, pushed in his ass, but she was taking care of him, so he dealt with it. Thank you. That's my point. Y'all got to take a look at the bigger picture of this thing called reality TV and Real Housewives of Atlanta and understand how men operate. Everybody felt like she was supposed to be the one to do this and that. Forget all that. Apollo need to be the one telling Kenya, "Yo, back up off me. Like, you see my wife over there? Back off me. Nah, I can't play with you like that, Kenya. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Let's play spades or something. Let's play bones or something. You know what I mean?" When a woman knows a man is married, she is creating her own karma. It's not about blame. It's about doing the right thing. Okay, so y'all need to stop blaming all of this on Kenya, because this is not all Kenya's fault. This is not all Kenya's fault. And if we talking about karma, all of these hoes got karma coming to them in their relationship. Look at what the fuck Candy and Todd got going on. Look at what the fuck Nene got going on with Greg. Look at what the fuck Porsche got going on with Dennis. So we can't just put all of this karma on Kenya because she talked about somebody's marriage or her or Phaedra's husband was grabbing all up on her. Ciao. But I love y'all, though. We can have our own opinions. I ain't trying to sway y'all opinion one way or the other. Just don't sway mine, because my opinion ain't going no damn where. Kenya don't owe her shit. Nothing. Girl, what y'all don't get about that? Yes, thank you, Patrice Wendell, for the... Yes, thank you, Patrice Wendell. I appreciate you, Pooh. China Black, I should say. But yeah, y'all, listen. I'm not trying to sway y'all opinion, and I'm not trying to force my opinion on y'all. I respect y'all opinion. I respect how y'all feel. Don't get me wrong. I see where y'all coming from. As a woman, Kenya should have had enough gumpture about herself to say, "Look, Apollo, you cool and everything. We just playing, but I don't want no shit with your wife. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just keep it." I get all, and I'm here for that. I'm here for that. But what I'm not here for is everybody wanted to put all of the blame about Phaedra's marriage on Kenya. Let's not sit here and act like Phaedra married this man because she really loved this man. No, she married this man because this was the man that she's always wanted ever since she was in high school. But the bitch was an ugly duckling with a gap tooth, and she could not get that type of man. So she married him, and he was only with her because she was taking care of him, which is why he had no problems with fiddling and funneling around on Kenya's buttocks while they was all up around that damn pool. That's all I'm saying. Don't put all of it on Kenya. Don't do that. Yeah, Chicago sweet secret. We can move on to something else. Yeah, now Marissa, you're right about that. You're right, and I said that in my review. I said Kenya was good for the goose is good for the geese. If you could talk about people marriages, your marriages can be your marriage can be talked about too. Your marriage can be talked about too, Kenya. Your marriage can be talked about too. It can. Now, let's just be honest. If you could sit up and you could talk about Phaedra marriage and Nene marriage and all of them other people marriages, they yes, of course. When you going through marital issues, people gonna throw that shit up in your face. That's human nature. I agree with that. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I won't hear for Kenya talk about her marriage can't be talked about, bitch. Why not? Because y'all know when I do my review, I go in on her husband. Ain't that me talk about her marriage? Oh, I'm giving you life. Thank you, Chanel Roberts. Yeah, but no, listen, what they all went through in their marriage don't compare to what the fuck Mark is doing to her ass. Like, what Mark is doing, that's enough to make a bitch kill herself. And I hope it don't get that far, Kenya. Lord, I hope it don't get that far. I'm with you, Adrian. I'm with you, Adrian. I'm with you, Adrian. I've been said that. But see, when I say that, then people get in their feelings. Oh, well, how you gonna make? Let me tell y'all what this little one pissy ass boy told me. This one little pissy ass boy got under my Real Housewives of Atlanta comments when I said all them tired assholes need to be fired. And he came up under my comments and said, oh, well, how you gonna make your money if they get rid of the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchises? You sound dumb. Bitch, you look dumb. You sound dumb and you is dumb for getting under my comments saying, letting all that stupid fall out your mouth. Girl. Yeah, but you know what, Miss Wooden, that don't account for much either because he still married her and had a baby by her. So you basically came into this with the intention of making her look like a fool. That I'm not with. I don't take pleasure in no man taking pleasure and causing a woman that he's supposed to love have a baby with pain. Just and vice versa. I don't like it when y'all, some of y'all women do it too, to these men, complaining that y'all ain't got no good man, ain't no good man around here, this, that, and this. But then the minute you get a good man, you fuck it up. So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all who I want back for the Housewives. And me and Scotty said the same people, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I am. I think who need to come back is, dear God, Nene Leakin, Kenya Moore, Candy, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I am, Porsche. That's who I think need to come back for a 13th season. Nene, Kenya, Candy, Porsche. Okay. I think Cynthia needs to be demoted to a friend of the show because she ain't got nothing going on. They need to get rid of Tanya, period. I don't want Tanya around. They can keep Marlo, Massacre Marlo, who be talking like this. They can keep her as a friend of the show. So let's see. That's them four. Cynthia as a friend of the show. Marlo as a friend of the show. Ain't it always six that they have? I think that's how they need to keep it. I think that's how they. Yet Kenya filed for divorce, but Mark was the one begging for reconciliation. I don't blame Melissa. Melissa, you know I love you down, baby, because you my baby doll and all that good shit. You my main girl in a bag of pearls. Phaedra don't need to come back. Phaedra don't need to come back. The answer is not to bring back old bitches. The answer is to bring back the four core group of women: Nene, Kenya, Porsche, Candy. Okay? Keep Cynthia and Marlo as friends of the show, and then bring in 2 new bitches, 2 brand new, all new, like, because there's so many people. Listen, Monica don't have to do T.I. Family Hustle for what? She could be on Atlanta Housewives. Toya could be on Atlanta House. Well, LaToya could be on Atlanta Housewives. Who else? T-Boss could be up there. Chili could be up there. Who else in Atlanta? Come on, y'all. It's some more women that could do it. Help me think. It got to be some more Atlanta women around there. I'm just having a brain fart, but it's some more women around there. Who I say? LaToya, Latavia. Latavia could do it. I think she live in Atlanta. Latavia could be up there. Yeah, I said that. Monica need to leave from under T.I. thumb and come on over to Bravo. I think she would be more suited for Bravo anyway. Because I could see her and Candy doing this all day, talking, keekling and cackling, and I'm here for that. You know what I mean? It's so many other women that they could bring up here that we don't need the likes of Phaedra or Sheree or Kim Zolciak or Lisa Wu or none of them other. That ain't the answer to this. Bring in some new hoes. Right, Toya. So yeah, you could move Rashida from Love and Hip Hop to Atlanta at Housewives. You could. I think Rashida is better suited over there anyway because she's tired to lay through on Love and Hip Hop. You know, get one of the Escape Sisters, the 2 Escape Sisters or something. They could be up there. Like, it's so many other people that they could be using that we don't have to bring back old hoes. Hell, yeah, why not Latavia? Bring Latavia up here. Shit. Latavia ain't doing nothing. You may as well bring her over here. Shit. Let Farrah Franklin, the Lost Destiny's Child chick, let her come up here and do a little yang around the house. Like, yeah, I said Toya. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other people that they could be using instead of bringing back old people. That's not the answer here. The answer is not to bring back old people. Keep 4 core women so that people will come back and watch. Keep 2 friends of the show and bring in 2 new women. And then on the next season, you demote somebody else to make them a friend of the show. And then you bring in another brand new woman. And then you do that the season after that. And then the season after that. And then the season after that. That's how you do it. And you keep it fresh and funky. You know what I mean? And it make people be interested in watching it again. I wouldn't be opposed to Claudia coming back. Hell, bring in LaQuisha with her ghetto Compton ass. She live in Atlanta now. Bring her ass on up there. She better off with them than on Basketball Wives anyhow. Girl, bring you a nasty piece of daddy long leg, giraffe neck Jennifer. You may as well, but she living in Atlanta now. She much more suited for that. Girl, bring on Tammy Roman. Okay? She don't want to do Basketball Wives no more, so throw her ass over there on the Real Housewives franchise. Like, it's so many other people that they can use. Tamar, I don't see girl. I don't know. Like, Tamar. I gotta sleep on Tamar. Vivica Fox. I'm for Vivica Fox. Vivica Fox could be up there. I'm for Vivica Fox. She could be up there, but I'm gonna have to sleep on Tamar. I'm gonna have to sleep on that and come back to y'all with my answer for that. Thank you, babe, for I can't see it. Well, I don't know why I won't let me see your name, but thank you, boo, for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that, baby. Yeah, I like Tammy too. Bring on Tammy Romaine. Cause y'all know she ain't gonna fight nobody around there. Cause ain't nobody over there gonna fuck with Tammy. Ain't nobody over there gonna fuck with Tammy. Nene might try to Nene go get that ass tag. Bring on Tammy. I want Tammy to come. I vote for Tammy because the minute Nene try Tammy gonna go. Tammy gonna be on that ass, and I will be all here for it. Prophet, what's going on? Or OG Ogum? No, no, no. I don't think OG is no. Nah. I can't see OG mixing and mingling with the Atlanta Housewives. Nah, not OG, not Ogum, not Ogum. I can see. Oh yeah, Quad could do it. Quad could do it. I could see. Didn't she get fired from Married to Medicine? They could bring her on over there to Real Housewives of it. I could see Quad mixing and mingling with them. Or Dr. Heavenly, I could see her mixing and mingling over there with them. Like, there's so many other people that they could bring back other than fucking Phaedra and Sheree. They offered Claudia a second season contract, but she turned it down because they wanted more of her dating life and they wanted her to be scared of Nene. Bitch, I know you lying. Yeah, I'd have turned it down too. My Tammy is good. Can you flirt with? Girl, ain't nobody gonna flirt with Reggie wearing them shirts on repeat. Girl, listen. Reggie is about as basic of a man as they come. Reggie is suited for Tammy. Okay, Tammy is just fine with Reggie being over there. I highly doubt Kenya is gonna want to be flirting around with nobody Reggie. Okay, look. Listen, and it ain't no shade. I love me some Tammy. I love me some Reggie. But no, her man is just safe over there in the Real Housewife. I can't see none of them hoes trying to flirt or do nothing of the sort with Reggie. All right. Now we giving Reggie way too much confidence. We giving Reggie way too much confidence. Thank you, Prophet. Thank you so much, Prophet. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me. I'm only speaking for me. Me. I just I just don't. I don't see Kenya trying to flirt around or do anything. I don't see it, y'all. I don't. Bring on Tammy where I want to see Nene. Try to go up against a machine like Tammy where I'm Lord have mercy, Jesus. That is listen. I believe it had that ever happened, baby, the Real Housewives franchise is gonna bust apart at the seams. Okay, as far as ratings, reviews, being talked about on every girl, The View is gonna talk about how Tammy kicked her foot so far up Nene ass it took 3 tow trucks to pull that shit out. Okay, now you know when The View get in on the show, it's serious. Okay. Child. Push Reggie in the pool. It's his fault. Ooh. Oh, I got another piece of tea for y'all. So apparently, getting off of Housewives. So apparently, Princess Love finally filed for divorce from Ray J. Princess Love finally filed for divorce from Ray J. This is my thing, right? I guess Princess feel like, okay, I got kids by this man now, so that's child support. Plus the residuals I'm gonna be getting from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood seasons. I'm more than sure she's still gonna be on Love and Hip Hop because now they will have another storyline. Now they're gonna talk about separation and divorce. So that the separation takes a year in itself. So that's one season, and then the next season is going to be them divorcing. So that's another season, and then the season after that is going to be watching Princess try to move on and pick up the pieces from Ray J. So then that's another season, and then we're going to see Princess move on and probably find somebody else, and that's going to be. And you know what? Princess is actually a lot smarter than what people give her. That's what I'm gonna say. Princess is a lot smarter than what people give her because that's gonna be 3 seasons that I know for a fact. If Mona Scott Young decides not to bring back Ray J, she's gonna bring back Princess because everybody is gonna want to see her separate from him, divorce from him. That's that season separation, the next season divorce, the next season grieving the marriage, demise of it, and then the next season seeing her move on with somebody else. That's an automatic 4 seasons under her belt. She's a lot more smarter than what people give her credit for. She is. She is. She is. I'm not mad at the Princess Love and still collect the child support. Even though she don't need it. But she's still gonna get child support. I'm here for it. Straight up, I'm here for it. During A1 marriage, now Ray J in the hot seat. Hey, Nadine, what's going on, Nadine? Does Ray J have a prenup? No. Y'all don't remember? He tore up his prenup. His Sonya wanted him to get a prenup, but he didn't give her a prenup. She won't go marry him with a prenup anyway. And I don't blame her, bitch. I ain't marrying you if you try to give me a motherfucking prenup. Or if I do sign a prenup, I'm gonna do like Medea said and put Donald Duck at the bottom of that bitch. Bitch, that's not my signature. So you trying to forge my signature on this because I told you I won't go do like I will play it up. You understand me? I wouldn't doubt it if they pulling the Kirk and Rashida and all this shit is a plot in the scheme, especially after they did that conversation bullshit on Zeus. Feels disingenuous. Maybe, I mean, listen, girl, listen. I'm surprised that Ray J and Princess marriage lasts this long because, I mean, listen, Ray J has changed, but I think Princess probably in some way misses the old Ray J. Because y'all see, listen, that's why Ray J started gaining the belly weight like he was 5 months pregnant and she was 6. Because you know he won't fucking no more. He won't cheating on her no more. He won't get his dick sucked by none of these hoes no more. And this, that, and this. You understand what I'm saying? So just chilling, getting the real tea. Yes, God. Continue to get the real tea, honey. Continue to get the real tea. Child, I would rake his ass over the coals. I'm weak. I'm so weak. Makeup, beauty forever. Listen. That's why I say I think Princess is a lot more smarter than what we're giving her. We got to give her a lot more credit because she done managed to get probably spousal support because they ain't signed no prenup. Probably spousal support, half of his income, plus child support, plus these good 4 seasons that Mona Scott is gonna squeeze out of her. I'm here for Princess. I'm here for Princess. Period. I need to be friends with. See, Princess is the kind of bitch I could be friends with. I'm still cackling at that video of Ray J pushing Princess in that damn pool. Right, Charity. Right. But then everybody saw how fat Ray J ass was, and then everybody felt like he'd be putting footprints on ceilings. Child. But listen, I'm here for Princess. I am. Like, Princess about to get guap, honey. Princess about to get guap. She about to get Norwood guap, child support guap, stocks and investments and businesses guap. You understand me? Plus love and hip hop Hollywood guap. Baby, I'm here for it. Plus, she got a makeup line, I heard. So she got that makeup line, guap. Like, I'm here for it. Get your money by any means necessary. Okay? I feel like Melody was named after the Little Mermaid daughter after she met her in the pool. Oh, I'm weak. Princess was playing the longest. She was, Marissa. That's exactly what she... Come on, Marissa. You did one with that one, sis. You did one with that one, sis. Princess was playing the long. That's what you do. That's what you do. And I'm here. Look, I ain't got no smoke for Princess. Listen, I'm glad her and Moniece are friends now. Now she can help Moniece do this shit. Now she can help Moniece do this shit. I'm telling you. Y'all women better take a page out of Princess book. Yeah, y'all women better take a page out of Princess's book. Sonya and her 10-piece woo, mad as hell. I'm not messing with you. Speaking of Moniece, do y'all really think this is going to be Moniece's last season? Honestly and truthfully, I hope it isn't. I hope this isn't Princess's last season. I hope Moniece. I hope Moniece does get the help that she desperately needs. But I don't think the answer to this is I'm going to leave Love and Hip Hop. Because to me, I think people will take it as Dum Dum and Dingaling made her leave Love and Hip Hop. And I don't think that's why she should leave. I think she should stay. I think she should fight. Because this is the reality. Moniece was loving hip hop for a long time. I loved Moniece Slaughter from first season on up till now. You understand me? And I feel like now that her and Princess worked out their differences, she can do scenes with Princess. Who else she could do scenes with? Keep J Bug up there. She could do scenes with Girl Quiet as It's Kept. Word on the curb is her and Bug have still been rocking kind of close lately. That's just word on the curb. That's just word on the curb. I mean, I don't know how true it is. I'm just saying what I heard. This is word on the curb. She's been clocking at least 250K on her video. I believe it. Did April and Fizz get fired? I hope they got fired. Now I ain't heard nothing that I haven't heard anything about them getting fired, but I hope they did get fired. But see, that's another reason why I want Moniece to stay on. Girl, she may as well just fuck J Bug, because that's what I would do. I would fuck the fly. Girl, Quiet as Kept. I want to fuck J Bug anyhow. So I feel as though she should fuck J Bug, and that need to be her storyline. And if Dum Dum and Dingaling is still on for the next season, I guarantee you, Dingaling is going to be in his feelings. Dingaling is going to really be in his feelings. It's going to be a problem. He going to want all the smoke, but I don't understand why. Yeah, I understand she don't need Love and Hip Hop, but at the same time, I don't think the answer is to leave Love and Hip Hop. Even though people don't feel like she needs it, at the end of the day, every little bit counts and every little bit helps. And why leave a franchise when you've been the crowd favorite for a long time? It would make it seem like the likes of a Dum Dum and Dingaling is the reason why she departed. I don't feel as though that's what she needs to do. She needs to stand and fight. She has just as much stake in this as everybody else do. And why should she leave? Because of what? Listen. If she's leaving for her mental status, I will be here for that. Because, you know, she do need to sit on somebody's couch. She need to lay on somebody. I recommend her to go to Dr. Monica O'Neill, okay, to go lay down on her couch and tell all of her personal, deepest, darkest secrets and business to. But don't leave Love and Hip, because then I'm not going to want to watch Love and Hip Hop. I'm not going to want to watch Love and Hip Hop because I really only watched it for Moniz, to be honest. Girl, what if they try to bring Hazel back? I mean, listen, Hazel does have a legitimate storyline now. She's about to get married, I think, and she has a baby. So Hazel does have a storyline now. You know, I don't think Hazel will be back on this I'm a queen, you know, I run LA and all that bullshit that she was on in the 6th season or 5th season, whichever season that was. I think now that she has a baby, I think she has a fiance now. Maybe now she has a storyline. Yes, Fizzle is Dingaling. April is Dum Dum. And Fizz is Dingaling. It's like, hello, Dum Dum. Hi, Dingaling. That's what it is. But do y'all think they're going to bring Hazel back now that Hazel actually has a storyline? The stress of Love and Hip Hop check is worth it, especially when you compare it to what she does, what she goes through to get a YouTube one. Well, I mean, listen, that'll be up to her. That'll be up to her. But do y'all think they gonna ask Hazel E to come back? Yeah, Berg did make a whole, but see, she over there now. She got a baby, and I think, and her husband, fiance, whoever. I mean, he cute. He cute. Like now, she has a legitimate storyline. Ooh, Gabby. Now we ain't gonna talk about the babies here, Gabby. We gonna give Hazel E's baby a chance because her baby daddy is cute. Okay, so maybe the daddy got strong genes and it could override her genes. Okay. Well, listen, I never really cared for Hazel, even when she mentioned the whole dark skin thing. I listen, I didn't like Hazel since season 1. Okay. I didn't like Hazel since season 1. Let's just be honest. I did not like Hazel since season 1. I didn't. Not after those homophobic comments. Well, listen, if Mona wants to keep a franchise, I guarantee you them comments that go stop her from letting Hazel Lee come back up there. Let's just be honest. Look at Jocelyn. Jocelyn cussed her ass the fuck out and put her right back on a whole nother franchise. So I know this. I just feel like this. Now that she has a legitimate storyline, maybe now she'll be real about who she is and what she does and what her life really entails. Nah, Hazel tried to repair her image with that Iyanla Van. Yeah, didn't that Iyanla Van Zant with that pasty ass powdery makeup her mama had caked up on her face, trying to be light skinned so bad. I won't hear for that. That's what Young Bird called her. He called her a Muppet. Baby, when he called her a Muppet, I died. I still remember that episode. He said, I already told this Muppet that I don't want her like that. I said, no, God. That a Muppet. Young Bird, quiet as it's kept. You look like a Muppet too, motherfucker. So as far as I'm concerned, it won't nothing but 2 Muppets that done got together. Youngberg, you can't read nobody because you got a little ass dick that was plastered all over, as L. Teddy say, Al Gore's internet. So as far as I'm concerned, Youngberg, you the last person need to throw shade at anybody. Bitch, lower your motherfucking voice, okay? When you talk to me, okay? Ain't that what Samore said on Latest Entertainment? When you don't have a big dick, lower your motherfucking voice. You don't speak to me like that. That's what Hazel. Hazel should have been my friend because Hazel would have had that comeback for him when he called her that shit. Yeah, Mona only care about money. Mona don't give a flying fuck about what she said about dark skin. Even though Mona is a dark skinned woman, she don't give a flying fuck about what she said about dark skinned women or homophobic. Like I said, these companies and reality TV shows, the only color they see is green. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, Ray J did clown her too. I remember when Ray J clowned her in that studio. Yeah, I remember that. That's right, Marissa. Girl, do y'all remember that when girl, this was when Twitter first got popping? That was the first negative image that was floating around, and people still clowning him today. Child, you damn near 30, and you still got a 12-year-old boy's dick, but you running around here trying to act like you just the original Dun Dada. Child, please. I don't know who got the biggest dick up there, Safari or Ray J. I think they probably neck and neck. Y'all know who I want gone to? Lyrica, A1, Ving Rhames' twin brother, and the WB Frog. I don't want them back no more. I don't want them back no more. I don't want them back no more. I don't. I don't. I do not. Lyrica, A1, Ving Rhames, and the WB Frog, I don't want them back no more. They need to go. I'm sick of all four of them. That tired ass brother of his, that tired ass wife with that tired ass wig and weave that she always had in her head. I don't want them back no more. I don't. I want them gone. Ray J thing too skinny. Well, Kim Kardashian's show couldn't take it. So I guess that says a lot about her. She couldn't take it and she couldn't suck it. So, y'all, how do y'all feel about Safari and Erica Mena both having an OnlyFans account? Do y'all want to pay to see him fuck Erica Mena? And if you do, be honest. If you do, be honest. You love A1 and Lyrica? I don't. A1 mama look like she could do a sickening rendition of the bed. You know what, Gabby? I cannot. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I'm not. I won't. I refuse. Listen, look. I'm glad that you love them, but you know what? I will take A1 and Lyrica. I take that back. I'll take it because listen, I do like Lyrica. Even though she annoys me to my soul sometimes, I do like Lyrica. And I can stomach A1 to a certain extent. But Ving Rhames' twin brother and the WB Frog, I want them gone. I want them gone. I don't want to see that tired ass brother or his tired ass wife either. I want them gone. Safarica won't last because everything about them screams gimmick. Child, who wants to see Erica Mena's botched cities a stretch mark? Listen, they both of them have a A1, A1. The both of them have an OnlyFans account. They do. And he be up there knocking her boots, okay, putting footprints on ceilings, making her ankles cankle, on OnlyFans. I'm not saying I want to see it. I don't want to see shit Erica Mena got. All I want to see is Safari's dingling. Anything other than that, girl, they can have it. Yeah, Lyrica hair is always a mess. Yeah, Erica, god damn it. Lyrica's hair does scream Groupon realness. You know what I'm saying? Her hair do scream Groupon realness. Buy, buy two packs, get one free. It do scream it. Profit made. You right. Her hair do it do. Y'all can't lie about that. It do. It do. Profit made is not lying. Lyrica's hair do scream Groupon realness. Buy two packs, get one free, or buy two packs, get two for half price. It do. You know, it does. It do give me. I was up. I was in a Ziploc storage bag under the bathroom sink realness. Y'all know how y'all love to say the weed pieces and the track extensions. Y'all put them in a good freezer Ziploc storage bag. Put them holes right under your bathroom sink. Y'all know y'all do. That do be what her hair gives me. Okay, it do. Child, she looked like she was brushing her shit with a reed brush 2 hours prior to the film crew come around there, and she had to put it on the way it is. I still remember A1 mama sitting on the sidelines looking like a football player in that prom dress doing the that is Ving Rhames' twin brother. Okay. Okay. Pam is Ving Rhames' twin brother, and Lyrica Garrett LG, that is the WB Frog. That is their monikers on my channel. Her wigs be in the attic. Profit made, I'm done with you for the day. Damn my hair, the girl can sing. She can't listen, she can sing her face to the floor. But people are also gonna say, but that wig was tied. Now her voice was laid, but her wig was tied. Y'all look, Miss Wood said, don't sit here and act like you ain't never gave it up to somebody, but when it came to their wig, you was just like, girl, then you made it do what it do, but girl. Child. Ving Wayne's twin brother sat there. Look, girl, let me see if I can find it. I'm so weak. Do y'all remember when she was sitting there in that 1987 prom dress with her legs open wide agape? Y'all know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of Monica on Love and Basketball when she went to her prom and she sat down in that chair with her legs wide agape until the dudes walked by and saw all that kitty box exposed, and then she had to go back and sit pretty, demure, and sophisticated. That's what that reminded me of. Yeah, I want Bobby Lights. I want Bobby Lights gone. I want Prima Donna gone. I want who else I want? Girl, quiet as it's kept. I want Trick and Trina gone as well. I do. I feel like there are other artists in Miami that they can bring up and continue to make them some type of anchor to the show. I do. I do. I feel like Trina and Trick had a good run for introducing us. Then get rid of them tired old assholes that has nothing better to do but to sit up and argue with bitches all up and down on YouTube and they radio show. You know, everybody is so much beneath her, but bitch, I can't tell because you give the people that are beneath you way too much attention, way too much of your time, and you letting them know that you are way too bothered. So they need to. Oh my God, y'all! Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what Kaya had to say as a response to Trina. Lord, let me show y'all. Y'all bitches is gonna gag. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up. Here you go, y'all.
So make it make sense to me. What are you having a hard time getting off of? The powder, the pussy lips, trick dick that you rolled in on? Because bitch, wouldn't nobody know you if it wasn't for TWD, because you ain't been shit sour pussy. You ain't had not man hit. So where's you getting all this throne and queen and crown shit from? Dad, go to let's talk about it. Now I know you still mourning the death of your man and you still grieving. So I'm gonna let you have your little burst of confusion and let you slide when you act like you don't know a bitch and you ain't gonna address a bitch, but you sit up there and talk about a bitch for 30 goddamn minutes. Bitch, you know you don't want none of me. Let's talk about the motherfucking order. Talking about diamond princess, bitch, you pawned all your diamonds a long time ago. Ho, you don't own nothing but HIV and the HIV medications, because that's the only thing you ever had was dick and diseases up your ass, bitch. We the people want to know who playing your shit sour puss, who remaking your shit bad as fast down, who's sampling your hits, slinky neck bitch, queen of fucking 5 or 6 best friends. Who you writing for? Flopping whore. We the people want to know. Flopping princess. Who is checking for you? Katrina Sour Pussy goddamn harbor. We'll wait. We got time. We home on quarantine, bitch. We can check the numbers. And bitch, I outrun you each and every motherfucking time. I done swallowed you whole then, and I'm swallowing you whole now. We the people want to know why you think everybody is beneath you, ho, and who gave the crown to the baddest out, because we still confused, because we don't know not nan hit that you ever had again. So what throne sour puss? Okay, go to let's talk about the order. You ain't sitting on no throne. You sitting on lawn chairs telling lies with your green ass veneers and your black ass gums, bitch. And you need to keep your motherfucking mouth closed, because now you done stepped in the powdery ants again and you finna get bit and stung and fucked up fucking with me. You suck so much goddamn dick, your face and your mind is paralyzed on the left side, and you don't remember that you ain't never had a hit, bitch, in that goddamn order. You graduated from that pissy project mattress in the pork and beans, and now you laying on a blow-up mattress, bitch. You been fucking niggas and sucking dick since you was 13, and all them tea bags under your eyes from getting tea bagged all your motherfucking life, and you think you a goddamn queen? No, ma'am, you better stick to battling them love and flip-flop no-name bitches for a scripted check and leave grown-ass women the fuck alone, bitch. Trick! Your dog gets loose. You better come get your whole dog out my yard before I kill a motherfucker, because from this day forward, anytime she open her mouth, I'm gonna drag you, because you seem like you more competition than Sour Pussy Harbor. You better buy that bitch a choke chain, give her some powder treats, keep her quiet, and tell her to stay out my goddamn yard before she get drugged and you get drugged in it just cuz, motherfucker. We the people say the baddest fancy hound damn near 55 years old. How much is that in dog years? 385 old. Because that's how old you look in your neck, bitch. And I'm going to roast every motherfucking line and dent and crease and crevice out that motherfucker until I get old and die, motherfucker, in that order. The glowworm went off for 19 minutes about something she say she has no time for. Girl, bye. My one hit outplaying all of your songs put together, bitch, and we all know that I have more than one hit. The only numbers on the chart you running up is your body count and medical bills, because everybody you fucked, you know, the life gets sucked out of them. Just ask Weezy. Need I say more? Look at him, bitch. Look at you. Look at Trick. All the niggas you fuck, girl, is through. Gag, go to let's talk about the order. You have broken no records. Just a broken pussy and a broken womb, and you penniless. That's why you on Love and Flip Flop motherfucking Miami. Or that's your last run, bitch. We the people haven't seen you with no man, a child, a check, a throne, or a crown. We ain't seen you with none of that. All we seen you is on your knees sucking dick and begging on the Scott for a script to boss up over some unknown little ass children that you could be their mammy, but you never had none, bitch. Gag, go to let's talk about the order. How was you sitting on the throne? Girl, you sitting on the goddamn ground. We the people find you guilty of having no old ass veneers and telling a pack of lies, because all we see is the back of your refrigerator when you open up, because it's empty and maybe some mayonnaise on the side though, bitch. You hungry? Motherfucker, Gag, go to let's talk about the order. Now you and TWD following the leader. You know, y'all was inspired too. Y'all trying to have TNT court, bitch. Ain't nobody watching Child Boo. Ain't nobody buying it, bitch. No matter how many times you sit your filthy, nasty, sour pussy ass in the bathtub full of bleach, you still gonna come out smelling like a whore with the coronavirus. Bitch, we the people find you guilty of being tied through and delayed. Horror, with no hits, no children, no husband, no house, no car, and no deal. Still begging motherfuckers to do free features, and you act like you could come in the ring with the queen. I bet you won't take that goddamn challenge. I'm sentencing you to fall off the face of the earth once and for all, because bitch, you been dead in that order.
Listen, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Kaya and her one hit. That bitch gonna read your ass down to the goddamn ground. I'm here for Kaya. Point blank period. That bitch read Trina so hard. Baby, when I saw that shit last night, I almost choked because I was in here dying. Do you hear me? How Kaya petty? Kaya ain't petty. Listen, Trina started it. Trina ranted and raved on her podcast, on her radio show for almost 20 minutes, talking about how everybody is beneath her, Kaya beneath her, she a no none bitch, she this, she's that, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. So then Kaya got wind of it, and then Kaya ran her ass down to the ground. I mean, what can I say? I'm sorry. When it comes to reading, Trina don't have a leg to stand on. Okay? When it comes to reading, Trina doesn't have a leg to stand on. Trina just should have let it. That's what, like, this is why Trina, like, because like I said, if you don't like something or you don't like somebody, you stay away from it. You don't have nothing to do with it. You don't talk about it, even if they talk about you. If you so unbothered and if a person is so beneath you, you just continue to let them talk. You don't dibble and dabble and dwell in anything that a person that is so beneath you has to say. That's why Trina needs to stop saying that people are beneath her, because they can't be that beneath you, bitch, because anything that they say triggers you. That doesn't show that a person is beneath you. That shows that you care what a motherfucker really think about you. So stop saying that somebody is beneath you. I'm with it. I'm with it. Period, point blank. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm sorry. I'm just with it. I'm just with it. Yeah, I never hear Trina songs being played in the movies. The only time I hear Trina song being played, if it is a song that's being played, it's The Baddest Bitch. And that's normally played on like YouTube skits and things like that. And Kaya also has a point. People always love to talk about her one hit, but everybody wants to sample her one hit. Everybody wants to sample the beat. Everybody wants to sample, "All you ladies pop your pussy like this." Like, everybody wants to talk about it, but they're sampling it. I don't know nobody that's sampling Trina's music. Girl, I don't know nobody that's playing Trina's music. Don't get me wrong, y'all. And I don't want nobody to sit here and feel like, you know, I hate Trina or that. Look. Even though I have it, I ain't saying I bump her like that, but I do have it in case I do want to hear, and if I do want to get into my, freaky side. Like, look, I got some Trina shit. I got some Trina shit. It's no shade. I got some Trina shit. I got some Trina shit. I do. I got some Trina shit. But I don't bump her. I don't bump her every morning. I don't bump her every day. I don't bump her every night. When I'm about to get a nasty 1-2 in for the day and I want to feel nasty and sluttish and freaky, I will bump a nasty piece of Trina. That's why I got her in my repertoire, but I mean, oh, well, Prophet May said plenty of men sample Trina. Well, what you mean by sample? Because I feel like that's a read Prophet made. I feel like that's a read. Sample her how? Trina fell into the trap. Kaya wanted a reason to read you dumb. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. My neck, my back was just on Insecure a few episodes ago. Right, that's what I'm saying. Everybody loves to call her a one-hit wonder, but everybody is still playing it and sampling it. Thank you, Ann. I like Trina. I really do. I will never sit here and discredit anything that Trina has done, and I will be a lie and a half. Y'all see, I got her in my iMusic. You know what I mean? But, blew her back out. That's what I thought you meant, Prophet made. That's exactly what I thought you meant. That's why I asked you to elaborate, because I felt like it was a read. I'm shady. I ain't shady. How is me saying I bump her, but only when I want to feel freaky and nasty shade? That ain't shade. That's real shit. I only like 1 Minute Man. I mean, she got some other songs that I like, you know. Ooh, all right, you guys. Y'all had me up here for a whole 2 hours, girl. And my laptop is on 21%, y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me during this day. I stayed up here a lot longer than I was supposed to because I had shit to do today. I appreciate everybody that done cashed at me something today, especially Prophet Made. Thank you so much, man. I definitely appreciate your generosity. Thank you to everybody else, China Black and Ann and all of y'all that cashed at me today. It really meant a lot to me. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I had so much fun up here with y'all, as I always do. And I promise, while we're in the midst of Corona, I'm going to try to be live at least twice a week. Whenever I get new stuff, I hoard it up like grenades. So when I do go live and do this, I can have something up here that we can gag and laugh and kiki and do all of this for. I love you all to pieces. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to see y'all again tonight because y'all know Growing Up Hip Hop come on. Listen, y'all, before I leave, I'm doing different shows because Corona is taking a lot of our reality TV shows on a standstill and on a hiatus. I'm doing a lot of different shows and putting them on the repertoire that I ordinarily wouldn't. A lot of you all asked me to review Growing Up Hip Hop, and I'm actually doing that now. It comes on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock, I want to say, on WeTV. It comes on tonight, the new episode. That review will be out tonight. I'm also doing Camp Getaway. For those of y'all that don't know what Camp Getaway is, it is a new Bravo show that comes on Bravo Monday nights at 10 o'clock on Bravo. It's basically talking about how they're turning a kids camp from a kids camp throughout the week to an adult camp throughout the weekend. Trust it may not sound interesting, but it's actually very, very interesting. It is very entertaining. So I definitely encourage y'all to watch that because I am reviewing that as well. If there's any other shows that you all watch that y'all want me to review, especially since we're going through this and our reality TV is out of whack, email me on the channel's email address. If you follow me on Instagram, DM me. If you follow me on Twitter, DM me. And if you follow me on Facebook, DM me. Let me know y'all list of shows that y'all watch that y'all want me to watch. And if I like it enough, I'll put it on the repertoire. I love you all. Thank you all so much. Again, thank you to everybody that gave, especially Prophet Made. Thank you so much, man. Like, you really made my day. Thank you so much. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Y'all be safe.